one person I really wanted to ask one of these questions to, that I thought I'd like to get her perspective, because she's kind of like half a generation.
Dissing us.
Yeah, she's dissing us, but I wanted to make it
it's
sound
awful.
good. She
She's a grandmother now, so she's probably doing some grandmotherly thing.
whatever. Okay. Whatever, Cindy. Said a name, Soups. Oops. Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
But I just, with Cindy being 5 years older than me, I feel like she's partial generation
I would love
ahead
to
of
hear
me.
what she has to say.
So why don't we pull her up on your phone, because you're still plugged into us here. We got our Bluetooth phone connectivity
What, you wanna give her
going
a
on
call?
here.
Want
Let's
me to
just see if
call
we
her?
can give her a call, see if she ghosts us or not. We can just ask her a question. See if we can get her on this phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll just give her a ring and see if she answers. Bring up a photo
Oh, I can do that.
in case she answers.
For sure.
I think we're going to be ghosted today.
I think you might be right. I hope not, but you'd think that she would do something more.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Well, that just stinks.
Well,
We are being ghosted in a bad way today.
Dad ghosted us. Cindy ghosted us. We are going to make this podcast successful in spite of you. So, well, you had mentioned earlier that there was somebody that we could call that you think for sure would pick up.
I think so. You want to give him a call?
Yeah, give him a call. Yeah, you try it. Give him a call. And what can we ask him? What do you want to ask him? He's going to have
Could ask
perspective
him
on this
what he
generation.
thinks about the generator. If he thinks of anything.
Let's ask him about the cell phone thing. Say, hey, man, when you have kids, how are you going to regulate? You know that.
I'm getting an incoming call
Oh.
from Cindy. Hello.
Hello.
Well, hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's my
How's the phone on your
sister.
end? It's my brother's.
What am I doing?
Wiggy, wiggy.
Yeah, you guys are troublemakers, aren't you?
We are. We're on the air right now.
Are you?
And
then you are
you're-
definitely troublemakers.
We have a question for you.
Well, we are doing our podcast. We're not live,
Oh,
but we're
okay.
doing our podcast, and we were having a conversation about Generation X and Generation Today and differences and stuff. And Grant really wanted to get your opinion on some things.
Oh,
So, what did you
my.
want to ask her?
Well, we were talking earlier, Cindy, that we're the first generation that knows what the world was like before microwaves, right? Before the internet, before cell phones and that. And one of the things is that when the kids were growing up, and I don't know if this affected you quite as much because it was still kind of happening, I think, when Jesse was growing up, but the whole cell phone, evolution with that. We were ill-equipped as Gen Xers to really know how to parent around that because we've never experienced it before.
Right.
There's no basis to go back on. We can't call mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or uncle and aunt and say, well, what did you do? Because they didn't do it either. So I was just thinking in my head that it's going to be very interesting to see what the next generation kids like, Jesse and Sarah and Zach and Lake and Justin and Tyler and Sam, what are they going to do with their kids when it comes to monitoring or at least putting some sort of stipulations on the usage of these cell phones? And I mean, in Jesse's situation, moving forward, has she said anything to you in regards to any of that kind of stuff? Do you see that even being an issue? Or how do you think they're going to handle that?
Oh, I think it's going to be heavily monitored. I think with the way the phones are now and access to the internet, they can see so much more and do so much more
Yeah.
that the parents are going to have to be more on top of things because there's more nasty stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm so excited you answered the
Is
phone.
Cora using any tablets or cell phones? I mean, is she playing with them?
So she'll play on a tablet like for coloring,
Uh-huh.
like with the little pen, and
Uh-huh.
she'll color on it that way.
Okay.
And she knows to push the red button when she's saying bye to Grammy and Google on,
Uh-huh.
when we have our FaceTime stuff.
Yeah.
But other than
Grammy
that,
and who? Grammy and who?
Google.
Google.
Wow, man, freaked
Google.
Wow.
Yeah, Paige has a little tablet, a little kid's tablet that, she can get internet and she can go and watch her Netflix.
Okay.
But she usually has somebody turn it on for her, but she knows how to get to it. Or she knows how when there's no internet, she knows she can play her games. She's got a couple games that she plays.
okay.
But yeah, she knows the buttons to,
Oh,
she knows what she's
absolutely.
doing.
Well, she knows that if she does certain things, she's going to get a
Yes.
certain result that she's
Yes.
looking for. Yeah.
But they also take, she can only do it at certain times and she only
Mm-hmm.
has, she's very limited,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
she's pretty good about giving it up when she's supposed to. So,
Oh, that's good.
but
That's good.
it's going to be definitely an issue they're definitely going to have to monitor it closely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because a lot of the stuff, you don't even know if it's real or fake.
Right,
The apps or the hidden stuff.
right.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, now they got this AI that's really taking the head of steam right now, and you don't know anymore really what's real and what's not real, and it's
this is true. Yep.
it's going to be very different.
For sure.
So
I
what are you
agree.
up to today?
Actually, we're visiting with Cora and
Nice, I
Jessica.
told you.
Yeah, they came into town because Paul was doing his test today, so
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
they came into town to give him some quiet and some space.
Okay.
So yeah, fingers crossed he gets a good result.
Yeah.
Can we ask you one more question?
Just one more. Just one more.
Okay, awesome. The question that I
What the hell is wrong with you?
we would like to formally ask you if we can use you as a call-in source for different things while we do these podcasts that we're working on, and so periodically to get someone else's perspective that's like us or grew up in the same time that we did or lived in the same house as we did and knows, that kind of stuff. So we just wanted to be able to use you as a resource.
We'd like you to be our number one go-to, if that would be okay with you.
I suppose so.
Okay.
Yeah, I can always decline comment, right?
Yes. Or you cannot
You
pick
can.
up the phone if you're just too busy. That's fine too.
I will tell you that
This is true.
we'll forewarn you, Cindy. We'll forewarn you and let you know
Yeah,
when
do
we're
that
doing it.
because
Yeah, we'll let you
yeah,
know.
that would be
So-
good.
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
definitely
Well,
do
good
that
luck
for
with
you.
your podcast. Where are you guys going to be on?
Well,
If I would want to listen to somebody else,
Yes.
how would I find you guys?
You're not gonna. It's our secret stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's our secret agent stuff.
No, we're gonna have we have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's called
Oh, do you
Pardon
really?
Me. It's called Pardon Me, Brother. And there's a YouTube channel out there, and so you'll be able to see it on that. And we're just putting some stuff together now. But we're going to have different guests. We already asked Dad to be our first guest, so we're going to work
As
our
you
way that
should.
way. Yeah, I think so. And but there's a lot of stuff there to ask him about the missing history and things like that. I want to pick his brain on some stuff.
Yeah.
And this is a great forum to do that because when we get together, it's always, how are the kids? What's going
Right.
on with the house, Dad? Or how's, medically, how you feeling?
Yeah.
We never
Oh,
get to
yeah.
this kind of stuff.
And we'll be sending
So-
you a link for sure when we get
Yeah.
Okay.
this up. And
Yeah.
we're really these are really our first. We've
This is our first episode
been
right
working
now.
on getting that all set up, and this is our first go-to. So
And
we'll be
we're-
publishing these, and
And
Are
can-
you guys together right now?
Yes.
Or are you in different locations?
No.
I'm
we
in
are
San
together.
Diego and Jim's in Boston.
we're in Grant's
Nice.
vacant living room right now.
Yeah, the echo that you're hearing is because the carpet's going to be installed on Tuesday, so we're on bare board. We got the carpet was pulled up
Yes.
by
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the way we're setting this up is that it will be portable, probably.
It's mobile, so
Oh.
like if we
Yeah,
had
we
you
will
on
be
as a
able-
guest, we could actually come to your house.
Yeah.
And just do
Oh,
it
I
there if
see.
you wanted to do that, if that was easier. So,
Yeah.
I see.
but no, I don't want to keep you. I
Well,
know
that
you're
was-
with your kids and your
Yeah.
kids is.
Grandkids is
Yeah, we were just getting ready to have some pizza for dinner. So
Okay.
Oh well, pizza. Well, you sound like you're a loser.
yeah.
for
I
pizza.
have pizza.
Didn't we have pizza today?
I had to do the brother to sister loser gag. Come on,
Don't listen
come
to
on,
him.
Of course. Of course.
Come on.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Yeah.
Well, we love you. We miss you.
Yep,
Tell
we love
everybody
you.
there we
Love
said
you too.
hi, and
Okay.
we'll definitely be editing this out. So I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Tell Paul we
Alrighty.
keep our fingers crossed.
All right.
Hey,
we'll
ask,
talk.
hey, ask Paul if he's got any ranch dressing. Gotta go. Love you.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, just in case nobody heard it.
You're an awful brother.
Well, I know I'm an awful brother, but it was good to hear her voice. Hopefully
Hey,
it came through.
would you
okay.
be
It
our
sounded good.
go-to guest? By the way, you're a loser. How nice of you. What is wrong with you, brother?
I don't know, Hulk.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not really sure. What else did we have on the
Pardon
agenda?
me,
here?
brother.
Yeah, pardon me, brother.